School teaches you a lot of things. Math, history, science, grammar. But somehow, most people leave school not knowing how money actually works. You can spend years in a classroom, pass tests, get good grades, and still have no idea how taxes work, how credit cards work, how investing works, or how people actually build wealth. And that is strange, because money is something almost every adult has to deal with every single day. You do not use every school subject every day. But money? Money affects where you live, what you eat, what choices you have, how stressed you feel, and how free you are. So why does school teach almost everything except that? Then one day, school ends. You become an adult. You get your first job, your first paycheck, and for a moment, it feels amazing. You think, finally, I have money. But then real life shows up. Rent takes a huge part. Taxes take another part. Bills come in. Debt payments come in, subscriptions come in, food, transport, insurance, phone payments, random expenses, all of it starts taking pieces of your paycheck. And suddenly, the money you were so excited about is almost gone. This is the moment a lot of people realize something uncomfortable. They were taught how to pass exams, but not how to survive financially. Most people were never properly taught the basics of money. They were not taught how to budget. They were not taught how to invest. They were not taught how interest works. They were not taught how taxes affect income. They were not taught how credit cards can trap you. They were not taught how businesses make money. They were not taught the difference between looking rich and actually becoming rich. And because nobody explained it, most people learn money through mistakes. They learn about debt after they already have debt. They learn about taxes after they see money disappearing from their paycheck. They learn about investing after they already wasted years doing nothing. They learn about budgeting after they run out of money. That is a very expensive way to learn. The truth is, school usually does not train you to become rich. It trains you to be average. Sit down, follow instructions, raise your hand, do not question too much, memorize the information, pass the test, get good grades, get a safe job, work from 9 to 5, repeat the same routine for the next 40 years, and then hopefully, one day, retire. That is the path most people are taught to follow. And to be clear, having a job is not bad. Working hard is not bad. Getting an education is not bad. But if that is the only path you know, then you are playing a very limited game. Because school teaches you how to become an employee, it rarely teaches you how to become an owner. The employee path is simple. Go to school, get a degree, find a job, work for money, get paid, pay bills, hope there is enough left at the end of the month, then do it again, and again, and again. Most people do not question this path because everyone around them is doing the same thing. Their parents did it, their teachers recommend it, their friends follow it. Society says it is normal. So people spend their whole life trading time for money without ever learning another option exists. But here's the problem. When your income depends only on your time, your money has a ceiling. You only have 24 hours in a day. You can work harder, but you cannot create more time. This is how the loop starts. Wake up, go to work, get paid, pay bills, feel tired, sleep, repeat. At first, it feels normal. Then months pass, then years pass, and before you realize it, your whole life is built around waiting for the next paycheck. A lot of people are not broke because they are lazy. They are broke because they were never taught how to escape this loop. They were taught to work for money, but not how to make money work for them. That one difference changes everything. Because if you only work for money, you stop earning when you stop working. But if your money works for you, then income can come from assets, businesses, investments, and systems. That is a completely different game. You can get perfect grades and still be terrible with money. You can be the best student in the class and still not know how to manage your paycheck. You can understand complicated formulas and still not understand why paying only the minimum on a credit card is dangerous. You can write essays, pass exams, and get certificates, but still feel lost when bills, taxes, debt, and investing appear in real life. That is because school success and money success are not the same thing. School rewards you for remembering answers. Money rewards you for making good decisions. In school, someone gives you the problem. In real life, you have to notice the problem before it destroys you.
One of the clearest examples is credit cards. A lot of people get credit cards before they fully understand interest. At first, it feels harmless. You swipe the card, you buy something you want. You tell yourself you will pay it later. But then later comes, and the bill is bigger than expected. So you pay the minimum. Then interest gets added. Then another purchase gets added. Then the balance grows. And slowly, what started as one small purchase becomes months or even years of payments. That is how debt traps people. Not all debt is bad, but debt you do not understand can control your life. And the crazy part is, many people learn this only after they are already stuck. Even saving money is not enough if you do not understand inflation. Imagine you save $100. In year 1, that $100 buys a full cart of food. In year 2, you still have $100, but prices have gone up. Now it buys less. In year 3, prices go up again. You still have the same money, but it has less buying power. That is inflation. Your money did not disappear, but its power got weaker. This is why rich people do not just save money forever. They invest. They buy assets. They try to own things that can grow over time. Saving is important, but if you only save and never invest, inflation quietly works against you. The rich are not rich only because they work hard. A lot of poor and middle-class people work extremely hard. The difference is ownership. Rich people try to own things. Businesses, stocks, real estate, brands, systems. Things that can create income even when they are not actively working. An employee gets paid once for their time. An owner can get paid again and again from something they built or bought. That is why ownership is so powerful. If you own a business, the business can make money. If you own stocks, companies can grow and pay you. If you own real estate, tenants can pay rent. If you own a brand, attention can become income. Ownership creates income beyond your time. School tells you to work hard. And yes, hard work matters. But working hard by itself is not enough. If you are running on a treadmill, you can run as hard as you want, but you are still in the same place. That is what happens when you only trade time for money. You can be tired every day and still not build wealth. You can work overtime and still feel behind. You can give your best years to a job and still have nothing that belongs to you. Hard work needs direction. If you work hard at learning skills, building assets, creating income streams, and understanding money, then hard work can actually change your life. But if you only work hard inside a broken system, you might just become exhausted. One of the fastest ways to change your financial life is to learn valuable skills. Skills can increase your income way faster than waiting for someone to give you a raise. Sales, marketing, coding, content creation, communication, investing, negotiation, business. These skills can make you more valuable. And when you become more valuable, you get more options. You can earn more. You can start something. You can sell something. You can work with better people. You can solve bigger problems. Most people wait for income to magically increase. But people who understand money build skills that make higher income possible. Skills are like tools. The more useful tools you have, the more valuable problems you can solve.